Welcome to episode 4, team. Glad you're back again. Episode 4, we're diving into services, management of services, the importance of services. We're going to break down into the T code ZMPRT, and we're going to see what it's about. Again, grab your computers, follow along, grab a notepad, share with a friend, like, comment. Let me know what you think.
You brought it up. So we could either use the T code to view services, or you could select all. And then you're going to click services. And now it's pulling all the services for everything you selected. Jeez. There you go.
All right, so is there a way I can do like, I have to probably send it to the spreadsheet and filter it that
You
way,
can save
right?
it to a spreadsheet, or you have your buttons over here where it puts the latest up top and the earliest on the bottom, vice versa. So let's say you want to see your delinquent, your early date first. So you will highlight this row. You exit out of that. You would highlight this column, and then you would click one of those two buttons, however you want to see it.
All right, so this one's 26. When will it let you know like if it's closed out or not? So like this one's due in October 26th, but the early date was June. The plan
So
date
anything
was
past October 26th, this is going to be late. So this should be lined up for, according to the training calendar, this should be on the training calendar show when this is coming in services. Because you have your early date and then you have your late date. So you take those two dates and it's slap it on the calendar, and then you find time. The platoon, who does it belong to? First platoon will find time on their training calendar when they plan on doing this type of services, and they'll work with maintenance to let maintenance know, hey, I have this trailer that needs to be serviced between this window. When can I bring it in? And that's how, when we did the command maintenance discipline program inspection, that the services are supposed to be on the training calendar. Maintenance is supposed to be on the training calendar to provide that predictability to the soldiers. That way everyone knows what's going on. So no one comes to work without a purpose. Hey,
So
I know my trip.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
So when you say training calendar, the one in DTMS, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So that way the commander could show the battalion commander, hey, listen, I can't do this mission because I'll be in services.
All right, so with services, you don't always need parts in order to conduct services, right? It's just basically like doing something like a load test or something like that, right?
Correct, sir. Yes.
All right, so if we have several early and late dates within the same time frame, we could bump out multiple vehicles in the same day, right? Or does it take a long time to do it?
It depends on the availability of the mechanics. So
Okay.
yeah, in theory, I can knock out all these trailers because they're all about to come up sequentially. However, I don't have enough mechanics to install my parts, troubleshoot, and do services. So that's where that communication and balance comes in.
So this right here for the plan dates, does that mean somebody already came into the system and said, hey, this is the dates that we plan on doing them?
Yes, the system already generated that when we enrolled the equipment into the service program.
Okay, so even though we didn't complete it at this time, we can change it though. Like say for example, this trailer right here, we plan for it to get done on the 14th of August.
You have until October 26th to do it.
Okay. So this really doesn't matter.
It's a ballpark, yeah.
Okay, it's a ballpark. I got you.
So the soonest you could do it is this, but January, February, March, April, May, June, and then the latest you could do it. So you have June, July, August, September to complete this service.
So then what about this one? What's the issue with this since it doesn't have an early date?
I would have to, is it biannual 221? We would have to see how it was planned, maybe the creation of the service. Oh, no, I know why, sir, because we filtered it. So these two dates go along with this. This date goes with that. It's because we changed the filter of it. So it
Okay.
categorizes. See how this one, all these are 9/16. That's why.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So now for weapons, this is where the weapons come up. So my plan date is October. I could send all these weapons to LRC. Technically, October 1st, they need to be October 1st, you could send them. But after the 22nd, all this is going to become late.
Okay.
So this is where we need to be planning.
Sheesh.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of
And-
weapons.
And the inspection, this is one of the areas that was failed in the arms room because the arms room failed to have a service calendar printed. So the armor did not know when the next service is. The armor just waits for you or the maintenance personnel to be like, hey, this is due for service. The armor should be tracking when it's due for service so they could let you know, so they could plan this out for any type of ranges or for just support on getting these these weapons to LRC.
Too easy. I'll get on to that. Because all of this in October, yeah, it definitely needs to get serviced. And we got some ranges coming up. So that means we lose out on all of these M4s because they're going to be up for services. Okay. Knowledge is power.
Absolutely, sir.
And you just gave me a power that people are not going to like that I have.
This is good though, sir. This is how we need to bring awareness to maintenance and how maintenance operation works and the why we do things. If everyone understands the why, it drives more of the purpose. If we just come in and say, hey, I was told to turn this in. Well, why are you turning it in? Well, because it's due for service, because I need to make sure it functions properly. That way, when the enemy comes over the hill, I know when I squeeze this trigger, it will take out my target.
Love it.
That's why we do services. And we got to that menu through EQUIPSIT. Now I'll show you another thing since we're talking T code. So now we're going to go to a T code called ZMPRT. It's our service T code. So now we're going to go all the way back. And it's right here. It's a report. So it's right on the bottom. You see it right there. Maintenance plan.
Oh, ZMPRT. Okay.
Yes. So if I just want to see services, I don't care about my EQUIPSIT, I will go in this T code. So I'll click on this. And then I will type in again my UIC/work center, which we know our UIC and our work center is the same. I want to see all my open plans and I'll just hit execute.
Oh, so this one don't do the numbers?
No, sir. It's
Right.
weird, right? I'm telling you, G-Army, you have to know what certain things mean. So, you know, UIC means work center is UIC, UIC is a force element. And here we go. It brought us back to the same page as EQUIPSIT brought us to.
You
And
use this
again-
one?
Yeah, I use this one to feed the service report when I show you. So now, again, you could go over here, you could filter it. So if I want to know what's happening with just second platoon, if I want to know what's happening with just first, you could use it. You could filter your equipment description. So if I just want to see my M4s, I can filter just see M4s. If I just want to see what annuals are coming up, and the most important, if I just want to see what's overdue, I can just filter out what's overdue.
Too easy.
See, look, that back area is gone.
So this right here means early date.
Yeah, 5 days.
Oh, before you could hit that, before you hit the early date? Got you.
So it tells you, and this is where it could get frustrating because, again, we hound about predictability. This report provides us so much predictability. We just need to take this information and plan it out.
My gears are turning right now. I got so many ideas.
Oh my God, the good idea if ever he has a beard.
Okay. What else you got for me, Chief?
That's it right now, sir. We cover services, EQUIPSIT. We could continue to deep dive into the ESR, ORILs, and PGRs if you have time.
That's how ZMPRT is used. That wraps up episode 4. We talk about services. As you notice, there's plenty of room to provide predictability, so we all know when services are coming up, when they're due, and when they're overdue. Hope you enjoyed episode 4. Stick around for episode 5. Again, if you have any comments, thoughts, or want to see something else, just drop a comment in the box below. Talk to you soon.